So recently I've been watching all of the A24 horror movies. In this video, I'm going over the fourth A24 horror movie, and that is The Blackcoat's Daughter. What I didn't know before watching this movie is that it's actually directed by Oscar Perkins, who is one of my favorite horror directors right now. He did Longlegs, and he also did The Monkey that released earlier this year. And the narrative unfolds across three interwoven timelines, kind of like what Weapons did from Zach Kreger. It kind of does the same thing, where we follow Rose, Joan, and Kat, each peeling back layers of identity, grief, and possession. In Rose, two girls are accidentally left behind at the snowbound Bramford Academy when winter break starts. In Senior, Rose hides a possible pregnancy while freshman Kat's behavior is pretty weird, especially toward the boiler room. And then we have the second storyline, Joan, which follows an escaped mental patient picked up by a grieving couple en route to the same school. In the third narrative, Kat finishes with the reveal that ties all three narratives together in what I think is a pretty satisfying and very interesting reveal. The movie treats snow and frozen isolation as more than a backdrop, framing winter itself as a paralyzing force that mirrors the character's emotional decline and invites the supernatural. Stranded at a remote Catholic academy, Rose and Kat face crushing loneliness, and this loneliness fractures their grip on reality and opens the door to demonic possession. Each protagonist wrestles with loss, whether it's Kat's visions of her parents' car crash or Joan's grief over a murdered daughter. And those unresolved traumas manifest as literal demons whispering through vents and phone calls. This film subverts sacred elements like rosaries, saying grace before meals, and confessions, turning them into tools of darkness and illustrating how faith can be twisted into extremism or pain. And Kiernan Shipka in this movie grounds it with a wordless, almost charming descent into possession. Her voice drops to like a growly whisper. Her body shapes into near impossible angles, and she just blew me away in this movie. And I was just really surprised. Her empty stares show a girl torn between desperate childlike yearning and an evil force. And then we have Lucy Boynton as Rose, who balances teenage strength with growing terror. Early scenes find her lighting cigarettes and masking fear with sarcasm, and by the finale, her skepticism fractures into raw vulnerability, lending every encounter with Kat an authentic sense of dread. Then we have Emma Roberts as Joan, who delivers a chilling, impatient performance. She switches between soft-spoken grief and razor-sharp thinking. Her quiet composure masks a burning need for something that she is missing, which is like part of the whole reveal that I don't want to give away. I want you to see what is revealed in this movie just like I did, because I was shocked with like where this movie went, because I had no idea. Oscar Perkins makes a striking feature debut with his trademark slow burn style, using stubborn, crafted long takes and scattered jump cuts to grow tension. The winter, high contrast cinematography turns every empty corridor into a character, while the minimal score and